In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on February 25th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New Orleans Pelicans versus New York Knicks. This Saturday, the New Orleans Pelicans will travel to New York to take on the New York Knicks. Tip-off will be inside Madison Square Garden. This will be the first meeting between these two teams this regular season, as I am expecting a battle in this one. The New Orleans Pelicans are coming into this one after falling to the Toronto Raptors 115-110. They struggled on the offensive end of the court, as they will have to be more efficient in this one if they want to challenge the Knicks on the road. The New York Knicks are entering this game after taking down the Atlanta Hawks 122-101. They looked incredible on both ends of the court, as they will have to carry that momentum over into this game if they want to take care of business at home. The New Orleans Pelicans have been in decent shape as they've won 4 of their last 7 games overall, but they will be hoping to avoid a third straight defeat after falling short to the Raptors in a 115-110 road loss on Thursday. Brandon Ingram led the team with 36 points on 12 of 27 shooting. CJ McCollum added 23 points with 5 assists, while Jonas Valanciunas chipped in with 12 points and 12 rebounds. As a team, the Pelicans shot 46% from the field and 13 of 30 from the three-point line as they got off to another slow start and found themselves trailing by 15 points at the end of the third quarter, which proved to be just too much to overcome as they couldn't get closer than a 2-point deficit from that point. Meanwhile, the New York Knicks have been in fine form as they've won 7 of their last 9 games overall, and they will be eager to build on their current 4-game win streak after beating the Wizards in a 115-109 road win last night. Julius Randle led the team with 46 points on 16 of 29 shooting. Emmanuel quickly added 16 points off the bench, while R.J. Barrett chipped in with 14 points. As a team, the Knicks shot 48% from the field and 12 of 29 from the three-point line as they got off to a poor start and allowed 38 points in the first quarter to trail by as many as 19 points, but they clawed their way back and made their move in the fourth quarter, where they closed the final 42 seconds on a 6-0 run to pull away and steal the game in a tight finish. Looking at the betting trends, the Pelicans are 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 road games and 4-12 against the spread in their last 16 games against a team with a winning record. The Knicks are 3-1 against the spread in their last 5 home games, 20-7-2 against the spread in their last 29 games playing on 0 days rest, and 4-1 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 14-6 in the last 20 meetings in New York, and the over is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings overall. The Pelicans are still shorthanded as Zion Williamson is out and Dyson Daniels is questionable, while the Knicks will again be missing Evan Fournier. The Pelicans have been struggling for form ever since they lost Williamson to injury, and it's hard to back them against the Knicks, who have quietly been playing some of their best basketball of the season. Yes, the Knicks are playing this one on 0 days rest, but they are 20-7-2 against the spread in their last 29 games playing on 0 days rest, and I believe that they can take care of business at home. The New Orleans Pelicans continue to struggle without Zion, and I'm not thrilled to back them on the road. The Knicks are back in one of their hot stretches, and they win in the favorite role by an average of 7 points. We're only laying a bucket. I have no choice but to side with the Knicks in this spot, so the New York Knicks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both offenses have proven they can score a ton of points, while at times, both defenses have struggled. The Knicks are 31-27-2 in hitting the over while on no rest. New York is 5-4 and is a home favorite. The Knicks are 14-7. New Orleans, meanwhile, is 32-28 in hitting the over, and on the road, the Pelicans are 18-12 in hitting the over. Meanwhile, New Orleans is playing at a pace of 101.2, which ranks 16th, and even though New York plays at a pace of 99.3, which ranks 25th, their offensive efficiency ranks 9th. Finally, in New Orleans' last 5 games are averaging 225 points per game, while the Knicks' last 5 are averaging 225 points per game. Denver Nuggets versus Memphis Grizzlies. The Denver Nuggets and the Memphis Grizzlies will face off in their second of 3 regular season meetings on Saturday night inside of the FedEx Forum. The Nuggets are atop of the Western Conference with a dominant 42-18 record and are on a 4-game winning streak after a 115-109 road win over the Cleveland Cavaliers on Thursday. The Grizzlies are second in the Western Conference with a 35-23 record and are coming off a 110-105 road loss on Thursday night against the Philadelphia 76ers. The Denver Nuggets have been in terrific form as they've won 8 of their last 10 games overall, and they will be aiming to build on their current 4-game win streak after beating the Cavaliers in a 115-109 road win on Thursday. Michael Porter Jr. led the team with 25 points. Nikola Jokic tallied a triple-double of 24 points with 18 rebounds and 13 assists, while Jamal Murray chipped in with 16 points and 9 assists. As a team, the Nuggets shot 46% from the field and 17 of 36 from the three-point line as they went back and forth with the Cavaliers in a close contest until the fourth quarter, where they closed the final 5-17 on a 14-4 run to escape with the gritty road win in the end. Meanwhile, the Memphis Grizzlies have been struggling a bit lately as they've lost 10 of their last 14 games overall, and they will be hoping for a better performance after coming up short against the 76ers in a 110-105 road loss on Thursday. Desmond Bane poured in 19 points in the first quarter to finish with 25 points for the game. Jaren Jackson Jr. added 18 points with 9 rebounds and 4 blocks, while Yamoran chipped in with 15 points and 5 assists. As a team, the Grizzlies shot just 39% from the field and 7 of 32 from the three-point line as they exploded for 37 points in the first quarter to build an early 17-point lead, which they were able to keep until the fourth quarter, where the 76ers exploded for 35 points to snatch the game from them in the end. Warren had a night to forget as he shot just 3 of 16 from the field, and no bench player finished in double figures in scoring. The Nuggets are going to be shorthanded again as Aaron Gordon and Colin Gillespie are both out, while the Grizzlies are still missing their big man, Steven Adams. The adjusted offensive rating this season provided by Dunks and Threes shows the difference in the offensive attack for these teams, as Denver is second in the league with a 117.8 adjusted offensive rating, while Memphis is 18th in basketball with a 113.7 adjusted offensive rating so far. The ability to shoot the three is critical, and there is definitely a difference as the Nuggets lead the NBA with a 39.4% from deep, while the Grizzlies are all the way down at 24th in the entire sport with a 34.3% from beyond the arc. The Nuggets have been the benchmark of the Western Conference all season, and they are coming into this one with plenty of momentum, so it's a little surprising to see them open as underdogs in this spot. The Grizzlies have been mired in their worst slump of the season, and their confidence took another shot to the guts after wasting a 17-point lead in a loss to the 76ers on Thursday. This should be a close one, but the Nuggets are 8-3 against the spread in their last 11 games against a team above .600, and I believe that trend continues here as the Nuggets take care of business. So the Denver Nuggets to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Looking at the defenses in their last few games, they are doing well as Denver is allowing 108 points in their last 4 games, while Memphis is giving up 107 points in their previous 5 games. Neither team is shooting well at all at the free throw line, as the Nuggets are 25th in the sport with a 75.2% from the charity stripe, while the Grizzlies are last with a team 72% from the free throw line. The under has hit in 5 of the last 6 games against one another. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.